evening, everybody. This is Mr. Dannerium coming to you from Dannerium Labs, specifically the culinary department. And today's drink is going to be the holiday mimosa. And I'm actually going to show you how to make a virgin one. And no, not that virgin. It's not Mary. So let's start off. Make sure we have everything. You need a couple of bowls. You need a couple of champagne glasses. You need some syrup. You need some sugars. You're going to need some raspberry vodka. Please say the P in raspberry. It's not raspberry. Get you some sparkletini or any type of champagne that you like. You can add some food coloring to it to change the color if you like. It doesn't matter. And you're going to need some craisins and a few sprigs of rosemary or thyme, whichever one you like. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're going to take one of our bowls. We're going to put some syrup in it. Not a lot, just enough so we can rim our glasses. Well, that's about thick as well come. All right, so let's start with the first one. Get it in there, get a good rimming around the side. You can angle your glass if you like. And if you see, ooh, there it is. It's kind of thick. That looks like snot. But you see how thick that layer is. Well, let's get a little bit more off of there. There we go. We'll let the rest drip down. We're going to do our second glass. This is going to be for our virgin later on. No, we're not going to get a virgin drunk in the smash, okay? I'm not that kind of crazy bartender. All right. Next, we're going to come in with our sugars. Now, because this is the holidays, you can call it Christmas, you can call it Hanukkah, you can call it Kwanzaa, whatever tickles your fancy. So just to be encapsulating of everything in PC, we're going to call it holidays. Let's start with a little bit of red, a little bit of green. Mix them how you like. Do one on per side or mix them together. I'm going to mix these together. Now, if you don't add enough, it's fine. Just shake them up. Now they're thoroughly mixed together. You can put your glass in. See how the syrup is in there? Okay, that's your first glass. Let's come on behind that with our second glass. As you can see, the twisting motion did not work, so we'll do it with dabbing and just pick up the sugars out of the bowl. See some sugars drip down, just makes a pretty design. Don't think that you messed it up. There's no perfect way to do this. It's how you desire to make it look. Next, we're going to follow that up with a little bit of vodka. Now please, don't add a lot of vodka because vodka will take away from the carbonation that we're going to add later on with our sparkletini. So here we go with the vodka. Raspberry vodka. Peak, if you're watching, I appreciate a sponsorship because your product is delicious and I'm pumping you up in my video. Now we're going to only do one of these because one is going to be a virgin. Like I say, not much, right there. Follow that with your sparkletini. You can use Verde if you want. Verde is one company. You can actually use regular champagne, Cooks if you like. Just whatever you like. If you don't want it to be this color, it's fine. You can use clear. I'm going to use this for the holiday colors because it's red. You know it's fresh if it bubbles like that. Now you see that color kicking in? It's beautiful. Fellas, if you got a girl over for the first time, this is her first holiday with you, I suggest you make this. Because it says, I'm not trying to get you drunk to smash, but I want to enjoy my time with you for the holidays. So now, let's follow that with a little bit of craisins. And if you're from northeastern Ohio, you know what Giant Eagle is. These people down here in Florida, in Duval, have no clue what Giant Eagle is. We're going to add a couple craisins here. Now watch the sparkles. Eventually the carbonation will make these bad boys bounce up and down. It takes a while, so don't get frustrated if it doesn't happen on the first one. There we go, got one. Man, these things are like little roaches. Oh, look at that, 2 for 1. I'm gonna eat that one later. I'm not gonna put it back in the drink. Okay, now as I said, let's finish this bad boy off with a little bit of roseberry, thyme, or dill. You just put it in. Once you drop it in, it looks like a little Christmas tree. And the carbonation will catch on the leaf. See? And it's like a Christmas tree. You have what I call a holiday mimosa. So let's try to make that virgin one now. It's going to be the same process with no sparkletini and no vodka. You just come in with some raspberry Canada Dry, or you can get some 7-Up that's flavored. Just make sure it's red. Ooh, yes, that's fresh. And again, come in with a couple of craisins. And they'll give you that lava lamp effect once the carbonation really gets under them. And when you'll see them 1 or 2 float up. There's one now. That's the effect we're looking for. You can also make this for your kids. You know, you want to give them something entertaining. Just tell them, hey, it's a magic trick. And once again, if you want to add your Christmas tree to your drink, go ahead and add our rosemary or our dill. Silly with the 9 milli with the dilly, yo. I cannot get this bad boy to stay in there. That carbonation is strong. But you saw it on the first drink, so here you have it. Christmas mimosas. One is non-alcoholic, which we just made, the dark pink one. And one is alcoholic, which is the lighter pink one. Enjoy, and Merry Christmas, everybody.